Hello everyone, my name is Nicole from theladypreferstosave.com, and today I am bringing you my December favorites video. This is another awesome collab started by Roxanne of The Guy's Life. So after watching this video, be sure to check out the description bar below and see all the wonderful ladies who are also doing this collab. So the first category that I want to show you in terms of my favorites this month are things that would be considered clothing or accessories or things like that. So the first item here that I have from the holidays are these Aztec print bobs. I am in love with these. These have kind of the fuzzy, really soft gel insert lining. I'm in love with the print. They are vegan material, ethically sourced, and I love that a lot of their products give to animal charities. I normally for a long time have been a Tom's user, but I am in love with Bob's. I have switched over to using them exclusively, and this print is really cool. I really like it for the holidays. Pets. And so this is one of my jams. I'm loving them. I have a normal policy in our home of not having shoes, but I do keep a pair of Bobs that I can put on during the day because it's cold. And as a side note, for those who have hardwood floors at home, if you don't walk barefoot in them, you'll keep a lot of dirt from accumulating on your floors from the oils on your feet. So house shoes are a must, and these Bobs are awesome. Also, one of my favorites this month is something that I was able to review on my blog, and I'll put the links below to both my post and the affiliate links. And an awesome company called Smart Buy Glasses sent me something in December that I am in love with. Can we see? Whoa. Let's see if we can see there who they are from. They are awesome for spring. Camera right here. Marc Jacobs. Guys, these are so cute and very 1990s, and am in love with kind of the aqua green pattern on these. And I don't know if you can see inside, but it's textured and really pretty, and it has a feel of kind of like stained glass on the inside, and these are so cute, and I can't wait for the summer to wear these. Really looking forward to these. And the nice thing is, you know, the more I get into my journey with minimalism, the more I'm able to have money freed up to invest in some really quality pieces. And so these really just made my week. My grandmother always maintained her Chanel and Halston sunglasses for decades and decades. And so kind of is a little bit of a tradition investing in some quality eyewear that I really like. And again, so I will link below for Smart Buy Glasses. Awesome company, and I'm so excited that I was able to blog for them this past month. Now, the next one might seem a little bit strange, but I'm going to give a disclaimer. I grew up with my grandmother wearing flannel nightgowns, and I used to kind of scoff at this and think this was old lady attire, but guys, I was wrong. Once I hit 30 and had my first pregnancy, I was never able to again really regulate my body temperature the same way, and each winter I freeze. I'm cold all the time, my hands and feet feel cold, and so I really like to bundle up, especially at night. And I don't know if anybody else does this, when I get home from running errands or what have you, I like to change, and I like to, around 5 o'clock, I like to put my jammies or my night clothes on and be comfortable around the house. And so I have invested in a flannel nightgown. Oh, love this. And like really like, if you can see here, the detailing and the button work in the front. And this one is by Only Necessities, and it is actually a 2-ply flannel. I am in love with this. I've actually washed it several times, and each time I wash it, it gets softer and softer. And so this is going to be my go-to this winter. This is the first time I've ever bought a flannel nightgown. I've had flannel jammy pants in the past, but never a nightgown. And so just in love with this. And so, you know, discard all the old lady stereotypes in clothing. If you see your parents and your grandparents wearing it for decades, there's probably a reason. Invest in something nice and warm, especially in winter. You'll be glad you did. Okay, and so the next thing here, something else that I was given the opportunity to try out on my blog and actually specifically my Instagram channel was this Jord watch. And what makes Jord watches really, really special is that they are ethically and eco-sourced. They are made of bamboo, and the entire package and the watch itself are all constructed out of post-recycled materials. They are uber, uber quality, and the box alone, love it. And so, just pulling this out here to show you, it comes with this really beautiful purple Jord watch, and they come on your pillows, and then you just unsnap the closure here. Really big timepiece. Let's make it straight here. And as you can see, I don't know if you can see it, it's kind of a pearly finish on the watch head itself. It fits very, very well. I love the oversized timepiece. And so the last few favorites I had for the month of December were food related, and the first was from Lipton, the Bedtime Bliss tea made with chamomile, mint, and orange peels, and this is of course caffeine free. And the interesting thing about this product, it is not considered a simple tea item. It's actually considered an herbal supplement and is infused with essential oils. And so this is the first of its kind with the Lipton company, and as you can see here, this is what the individual bags look like, and they just have little sachets in them, and these actually have a better taste in my opinion than the celestial seasonings like the Sleepy Time or even the Tazo chamomile. I prefer this to it. It is in the $4 range, but really, really nice. I enjoy the taste of it, and the best part is it is affordable compared to a lot of products in its same competitors. And so the next one I have been really liking is the Fideo from Moderna pasta, and this is in my local mart in the Hispanic aisle. And what I love about this is that you get kind of a ramen texture, but it's a buckwheat pasta, and so it kind of stands up in recipes a little bit more and has exactly half the calories of macaroni or lasagna pasta. So if you just want to bulk up, say, a soup or something in the pressure cooker or crock pot, a 1/4 cup of this just kind of really thickens it naturally, and so you don't have to put cornstarch, even the organic cornstarch, into your products. And so this has been something I've been really liking. I've also been loving the Bob's, let glare off here, okay, the Bob's Red Mill, the potato flakes. I love these potato flakes. The interesting thing about this product is it's one of the only that I found on the market that, you know, while of course potato flakes in general are vegan, you would think a lot of them do put milk products in it, and Bob's does not. They actually put in tapioca starch to give it that creamy texture, and so there's no casein or milk in the product. And these in my local Winn-Dixie were in the $3.50 range, so a little bit more expensive than say the Idahoan or such brands, but you get quite a bit. It is a pound package, and so this lasts us, you know, a month or so with regular use. I really, really like it, and these potato flakes are awesome added in, say, like an 1/8 cup to bread recipes to make kind of a potato bread texture for your bread makers, and so we will be using these a lot in the winter. Something else I have really loved, and I just want to show you in an open bag, is this New Orleans roast coffee. I think we're off here. In the Southern Pecan, and this has an awesome, awesome flavor. I love that it's small batch roast. It's from a fair trade company, and the best part is that the packaging, unlike a lot of coffee brands, in case you didn't know, that they have vinyl in their bags and they cannot be recycled, this can actually be recycled, and it has an inner seal bag, so you can actually open it up and take out what you want and then throw the rest in the freezer. And my husband is a huge fan of all things New Orleans, and I really like this coffee. It's an Arabica coffee, but it has a hickory taste to it, and so I have been really enjoying this. Another product that is an oldie but a goodie, but something that I've really been enjoying a lot lately, is wassa, particularly the multigrain wassa. And what I love to do with this is to take an individual flatbread or crisp bread rather, because the entire slice, which is 7 by 3, only has 45 calories, so that's actually 2/3 less calories than a slice of bread. And the toppings that you can put on them are endless. I like to use the vegan Morningstar Farms pulled pork with avocado, salt and pepper, and a little bit of Chula hot sauce. It was really, really good. I've also made veganized forms of kind of like BLTs or small salads or the like with them. I've also used them to send with my husband to work for, say, hummus or things like that. So really you could do anything with it. It kind of cuts your calories down. And the thing that I like about the Wassa crisp breads are they are satisfying. It gives you something that's savory. It gives you a lot of creativity to what you're eating for your snacks, but keeps you on course to your dietary needs. And it's something that you can customize. I prefer the multigrain, but they also sell sourdough, sesame, rye, a lot of other flavors that might be more to your taste. But in the $3 range, you really can't beat it. Very affordable, and it's a great, great brand. Also this month, I have been loving the Polar Half and Half. Now this, unlike their spring waters and their mineral waters that I usually keep on hand in my coffee bar, this is the grapefruit and lemon, and it is not non-caloric with 110 calories a serving. But I like this as the basis for, say, a fruit slushy or something just to kind of treat myself in the afternoons. It's easy just to pop it in the blender, or say a NutriBullet with about 1/8 of this and a little bit of frozen fruit, and it's a really, really quick, refreshing granada, and I love this regardless of season, and so I've been really enjoying that. I have also been enjoying the Harney & Sons in the glare here, the Hot Cinnamon Sunset. These are, if you've never tried them, here. Oh my gosh. Little like tea sachets. These smell just like the cinnamon pine cones at craft stores, and I absolutely love them. What's great about these teas, they're a little more expensive than the $5 to $6 range at most marts in my area. They are just delicious, and I like them as is. I don't need to put sugar or Splenda or xylitol or add anything else to them, and I don't really need to put any creamer in it or say rice milk or almond milk. I like them as is. So for me, this is a great way to cut the calories, especially if I know in the afternoons I'm going to switch to a decaffeinated tea like this. And so, well, it's not decaffeinated, but at 20 milligrams, it's pretty minimal. So in the afternoons, I can have this, and which allows me to have a few more calories available to add creamers and things to my morning coffee. So that is a win-win. Now, the last thing I want to show for my December favorites is not a vegan product, but it is something that both my husband and I enjoy, and it's seasonal. And so right now in my journey to veganism, it's something that I still enjoy. And so we'll just call it vegetarian. And that is the Boom Chicka Pop in the white chocolate and peppermint. This is amazing. And I love that it has no high fructose corn syrup, no saturated fats, it's kosher, non-GMO, gluten-free, made of whole grains. It does have dairy casein in it, so it is of course not vegan, but it is so good. And the best part, it has these ginormous clusters. They're so good. I love it, I enjoy it. And one cluster is really enough to satisfy my sweet tooth. So during the holidays, I really enjoy it. And maybe in the future with my journey to veganism, that's something that I won't have anymore. But for right this minute, I have been enjoying it. And so guys, that is everything I have been loving in December. And so thank you for watching this long-sided video. And again, this is part of a playlist. So please check in the description bar below and find all the ladies' videos and give them some love as well. And also, I want to leave you with this. What have you been loving in the month of December? I would definitely love to hear about that in the description bar below, as well as check out all of the cool products. I'll list all the information again as well. And as always, please be kind to yourself and to others. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Thanks for watching.